Before 1543, the battlefields of Japan were filled with familiar sounds. The clash of swords, the whistle of arrows, and the thunder of cavalry hooves dominated the landscape of war. Samurai warriors, the elite fighting class, were masters of the bow and the blade. Their entire way of life, their code of honor, known as Bushido, was deeply connected to these traditional weapons. Combat was often a series of individual duels, where skill with a spear or a sword determined victory. The samurai's armor was designed to protect against sharp edges and piercing arrowheads. This was the established order of warfare, practiced for centuries during Japan's long period of internal conflict, the Sengoku Jidai or Warring States period. This traditional world of combat was about to be changed forever. In the summer of 1543, a Chinese ship was caught in a powerful storm. It was blown far off its intended course and eventually found its way to the shores of a small Japanese island called Tanegashima, located south of the main island of Kyushu. On board this vessel were several Portuguese adventurers. They were among the first Europeans to ever set foot in Japan. The local lord, Tanegashima Tokitaka, was curious about these strange visitors with their unusual clothing and foreign language. He greeted them, unaware that they carried with them a technology that would completely reshape the future of his country and the destiny of the samurai. The Portuguese travelers carried with them a new and terrifying weapon, the Matchlock musket, or arquebus. To demonstrate its power, one of the Portuguese men took aim at a target. The local Japanese people watched in a mixture of fear and amazement. There was a loud bang, a cloud of smoke, and a flash of fire. The sound was unlike anything they had ever heard before. It was a deafening roar that seemed to shake the very ground. When the smoke cleared, they saw that the projectile had easily pierced the target from a great distance. They could not comprehend how this simple metal tube could produce such a destructive and effortless result. The Japanese observers were immediately captivated by this powerful device. They called it the Tanegashima, after the island where it first appeared. Lord Tokitaka was particularly impressed. He understood instantly that this weapon could give him a significant advantage over his rivals. An arrow could be dodged, and a sword could be parried. But this weapon fired a projectile that was too fast to see and too powerful for traditional armor to stop. It did not require years of dedicated training like the bow or the sword. A common